Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Encased, where we've gotten past the turrets outside of Nashville. Well, we've shut most of them down anyway through a long combination of going up and down the ladders in the sewer system underneath, and we are ready to go into Nashville. I have no idea what's in here, and I am concerned by the fact that I have no healing items right now. I have no med packs, nothing that can heal me, and my health is not 100%. So this may be a little bit squirrely. Let's see what lives or not lives inside of Nashville. So the elevator opens with a drawn-out screech. There's a woman in silver wing uniform. She's standing in the corner. Okay, she's not dead. Well, not that I'm aware of right now. Grab her shoulder and turn her around. Ask which floor she's going to. No, I think we should do something reasonably smart, like examine her more closely. Responsible for the Nashville site excavation, according to the chevron on her sleeve. Alright, is she alive or dead, or a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B here? Eyes are drawn to slackly hanging arms where dozens of tiny lights are moving under her skin. Okay, yeah, probably a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Let's ask her which floor she's going to. Up or down, ma'am? Stranger ignores your question. Okay, I think we're just going to have to figure out what's going on with her. Grab her shoulder and turn her around, and she does nothing. Oh yeah, she's not well. She's not a well woman. No. Completely slack, as though under the influence of a powerful anesthetic. White rings glow brightly around her irises. They sure do. Yeah, are you going to attack me? I think you're going to attack me. Something falls behind my back with a heavy thud. Oh dear, I think we've all fallen down. You reflexively jump aside, and just in time, a body lands where you stood a moment ago. Then another one. Bodies are falling onto the elevator platform from the darkness of the shaft above. Okay, we didn't fall down. All the dead bodies did. That's a teeny tiny bit creepy. Caution, overload, please exit the platform. Couldn't be happier to obey that command. Thank you. Nope, too late. The elevator has snapped and we are plummeting, and I've got some skill checks here. Well, I have a skill check, so my choice is deafness of 5. I can sit with my forehead on my forehead, which is a neat trick. I think that might need a little bit of rescripting there, but anyway, brace for impact or panic. My options are brace for impact or panic. I guess I'll brace for impact with my forehead on my forehead in some strange way. All you can do is assume the fetal position. Elevator car comes to a sudden halt. Smell of blood is thick enough to make me gag. Yes, but did I survive? I stand. Okay, good. So far, so good. Welcome to Nashville. Okay, so what has the little elevator issue done to me? Onion effect. Yeah, I ate an onion before I came in. Mild concussion. All right, -3 brains. -3 deafness, and -15 initiative for the next, well, probably by the time I get done talking about this, it's going to be over. Mild psychic irradiation. You feel slightly aggravated and also a bit weak. That sounds like my day-to-day life. +1 psyche, but -5 resilience. All right, the concussion is gone. Good. Do I climb into the air vents? Because that's pretty much how we do everything Encased. Doesn't look like it. All right, I've got a terminal here. I've got a door that I can't open. Alrighty. Anything on this side over here? No? Okay, looks like it's pretty much just the terminal. Anything inside the old elevator? No, just collapsed elevator. Alright, fine. Let's check out the terminal. Hopefully we can open the door, otherwise it's going to be a very short episode. Levels 2 and 3 are in isolation mode. Alright, enter a command. Bulletin board, stat check, or log out. Well, let's check the status of the entrance door, because that's where I need to go. Door is locked. Okay, can I just unlock it? Door has been unlocked. Alright, that was fairly straightforward. What's a bulletin board? Okay, there's a lot of announcements for the staff. Let me just see if there's anything pertinent in here. Okie dokie. So, yeah, went through the bulletin board there for the staff announcements, and they're in chronological order. A lot of it I can't really put on the channel because a lot of it was very adult-oriented, but basically the gist of it is everyone went insane. Very very violently insane. So it starts off all nice, talking about a little concert that they're going to have for the staff and good new mining area, so there'll be some good overtime opportunities. And then it devolves into psychotic violence. So again, it was a little adult-oriented. I can't really put that up on this channel, but hey, go ahead and play Encased and read it for yourself. Long story short, everyone's gone mad, so we'll go deal with that with our nail gun. And the doors open, and I see power armor. Excuse me, servo shell. Not power armor, a servo shell. But I bet it's not going to be easy as walking in the door and walking out with it. There is, here we go, rusty air duct. That's how we get everywhere around here. Anything good? Main elevator. Is that working or not? There's another air duct and another air duct. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of ways we can move around without actually, hopefully being seen or getting into areas that we otherwise would not have been able to go into. No path to that door. Well, I can make a path. That part's fine. That door is locked. Is this terminal going to open it? And what's this? What's on the TV set? Yeah, don't go for the obvious thing like unlocking the door with the terminal. I want to see what's on TV. The image on the screen is pale, blurry, and barely distinguishable. Okay. Anything good in the cabinets? Probably just junk. Yeah, sheet of paper and more sheets of paper. But some money. And a key. Security room key. Yes, we'll definitely be having that. Thank you very much. Do it. I just swapped it out for the glass shards. Okay. Let me just do some red-hot inventory management here. Yeah, I have got to get a backpack or something that's going to allow me to carry more stuff, because I am leaving more and more useful items behind. Access denied, you say? Okay. What happens if I go crawling around in the air vents? Because that's usually how I get to places I'm not supposed to go. Faint yellowish streaks are flowing out of it. Oh dear. That can't be good. Are we going in? No, apparently not. Alright, we're not going in that way. How about this way? Does that take me somewhere? Yes, that takes me through here into the servo shell room. It can't possibly be this easy. There's a broken vending machine. Can I use that for some reason? Do I want to use that? I don't have enough muscle to break it open. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. That is totally okay. Let's check out the dead body, because there might be, some good stuff on that. You got anything good? You have a shotgun. You have a shotgun, and I can actually use it, which I've been having a problem with. My strength is really not good enough to get a lot of the good weapons going that we've seen. Had to leave several good weapons behind, but you I can use, and you have shells. And what's this? Head of security keycard. Oh, yes, please. All right, back to red-hot inventory management here. How the heck am I going to get this gun carried? Well, I've had to leave a lot of good stuff behind. I mean, I say a lot of good stuff. I have basically an entire fabric store worth of cloth here, so I'm dumping all of that, dumping the matches, dumping the beer, the nails. I'm sure I'm going to need all of this in the future, but I'm taking the shotgun. There's no question that a shotgun is walking out of here in my hands, and let me go ahead and get that equipped pretty much right now. So if equip that. That's why I have two different stacks of shells. I was wondering why those wouldn't stack on top of each other. They're two different kinds. I've got armor piercing and regular shotgun shells. Yeah, I'm definitely equipping that. Let's go with, do I want to do the armor piercing? No, let's just reload. Let's just reload. We've got a shotgun. Let's just not complicate matters here, and let's sort this while I'm doing it. I still with the psychic irradiation. Let's not complicate matters by worrying about what kind of ammo. This note, an official statement. Major Seymour Hobbs, head of security, take full responsibility for all decisions leading to the loss of life. Okay, I will remain here to stop anyone attempting to break through. Oh dear. Right. Things have not gone well in Nashville is what I'm gathering here. And more importantly, can I get in to get the servo shell? Because I'd be wicked keen on that. There's also possibly a terminal in there I could be using as well. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Come to me, damaged servo shell. I mean, it's damaged, but it's, some servo shell is better than no servo shell. Ooh, monitors. Is there anything on TV we should know about? However, you soon realize that people are pacing back and forth in the corridors and rooms. Why do I get the feeling that we're going to have to kill all of them? Alright, parking lot. Monitors blink, cameras on the surface. Employees' bodies sprawled on the pavement. Right, I think we've been out there. We've kind of covered that. What's on level 1? Fewer cameras installed. A lot of them are dark. Okay, how about level 2? All monitors seem to be displaying the same picture. An employee stops under the camera and lifts his head, gazing into the camera, disappears into the darkness, and then he returns. Okay, so there's a freak on level 2. Got it. Office level doesn't seem deserted. Vague shapes are standing beside the glowing screens. Alright. Scientist in a white lab coat is sitting at the desk, gazing into the terminal, turns away and jots something down on his notepad. Ah, so somebody here is still in their right mind. Okay, good to know. Push the button captioned as excavation area. Oh, the mining, right. I misread that as evacuation. Static looked like nothing you've seen before. Okay, and we're done. Right. And over on this terminal, what have we got? Final protocol. Oh dear. Levels 2 and 3 switch to isolation. Use your Selectron to unlock them. Unlock the elevators. That'll gain access to levels 2 and 3. But, do I want to... Well, I'm going to say, do I want to do that? No, because then, all the freaky people will be able to get around, but I feel otherwise we're just stuck on level 1. We're going to have to go down there. I'm much more interested in unlocking the safe. Gain access to the elevator and safe open. Let's do that. Yes, please. And unlock the elevator. I know it's all going to be horrible. Right, log out. Let's see what's in the safe. Hopefully it's something very good. It's kind of not. Betamine, right? What is that going to do for me? It's a stimulant, okay. And a strange thingy. Okay, a really strange thingy. I've obviously got to take this. There's no question of that. I'm going to skip the drugs and the cigarettes. And steady electric buzz. Oh, that can't be good. None of this can be good. This is all going to be bad. And we're hearing soft footsteps from the air ducts. I don't feel that's positive. I really don't. Okay, stop and listen. Certain the sound is coming from the air vent. Yeah, I'm certain too. The sound of footsteps quickly dies off, moving to the opposite corner of the room. Alright, are we just going to go in here and deal with this nonsense? No, apparently we're just sort of going to listen to it. Alright, I really don't want to go down to level 2. Can we just blow up this facility and call it a day? I mean, I'm Orange Wing, I'm an ex-con. I don't feel I'd be sticking my neck out for this kind of nonsense, but I've got a servo shell and I've got a shotgun, so I've got that working out in my favor. Let's go see what lives downstairs. Okay, once the elevator guard touches the interceptors, a bright flash blinds me. Oh, goody. Oh, it's a flashlight. Alright, it's not that bad. I thought I was actually going to be blind. Light flickers, you hear the sound of someone drawing the slide of a gun. Okay, inform the stranger I'm not going to harm anyone. That's not for certain, but I'm going to open with that. I'm going to lead with that, but I'm not married to that idea. Flashlight's yellow eye goes dark. He's wearing worn-out orange overalls. Okay, good. He's orange. That's promising. We may be able to get some speech checks with this guy. I'm looking out of the corner of my eye and seeing this guy digging through the blood pile over here. And I feel things have not gone well in Nashville again. His metal name tag reads Tim Ginsburg. Hi, Tim. I'm also Orange Wing. You can't tell because I'm wearing a servo suit thing that isn't power armor, but I'm wearing one of those. But underneath that, I'm all orange all day, man. What are you doing here? Hasn't your brain melted down yet? Hang on, I'll check. No, I've still got the psychic thing debuff going on. Will you at least blink? Don't just stand there. I am blinking. You just can't tell because I've got a helmet on. Reply, you're sent from Magellan to re-establish contact. Yeah, let's just go with the truth for right now. Maybe you could start by putting Maria's guts back into her belly. Okay, I don't have a lot of medical training, Tim, but I can see what I can do with that. Knock some sense into these people. Decker is still freaking out in there. Is that the guy picking through the pile of gore? Because, yeah, he is having a bit of a freak out. It'll help her recover. Right. Okay. So Tim wants to get out of here and is advising me to do the same. I can't do anything because I'm not Silver. I could probably have told him something that would be pertinent. I can tell him to calm down. I could tell him I need his help, or I can just be honest with him, tell him he's not going anywhere because the elevator cable snapped. And I'd kind of like to give him that one because I'd like to see if he has any ideas on how we're getting out of here, because I'm trapped here too. I know the elevator is working. No, I didn't destroy it. Oh no, he's going to have a freak out. I didn't break the elevator, man. It was the pile of dead bodies. I'll go up and see for myself. I'll find the exit on my own. Okay, if you do, could you let me know? No, Tim's out. Tim's gone. Tim's out of here. Wow. Level 2 is rather large. I mean, most of the... Oh, I was going to say most of these people seem fine. No, Elizabeth's not fine. No, Elizabeth has serious medical issues. There's blood pouring from her mouth, and she has no pupils. Elizabeth, we may talk to you last. And then Jan, or Jan, whatever your name happens to be, you're also not doing well. How's the guy cleaning the blood? Can I get in here and talk to the guy cleaning the blood? Oh, it's locked. Okay, can I do anything about that? I cannot lockpick it. I can kick it down, though. Super. This won't freak this person out at all. No. This is certainly going to calm their mental attitude. Hi. How are you doing there? I'm going to stand on top of you. You don't want to say anything to me? Okay, let's search a flower pot then. Oh, Sam the salmon fish snacks. Not in the flower pot, in the cabinet next to it. Can I take those? And then can I immediately eat those? Yeah, I'd like to consume those sort of right now-ish, actually. Just on the off chance I might get a little bit of healing going on here. There's a lot of things to search here. Oh, I can rest. Do I want to do that? I mean, I'd like to get the health back. What's on TV? Nothing but static. Okay. Oh, I can use the toilet. What happens if I do? Especially in a servo shell. Is that, Okay. We relieve 10 radiation. There's actually an effect for that. We flush some radiation away. Neat. Well, now I can click on Terry. I'm not 100% sure I want to talk to Terry. He also has no pupils. He's wearing a very cool face mask. I wouldn't mind having that. But he's got quite a lot of hit points. I'm going to casually talk to Terry and see what's up. Hi. Please don't jump up and try and murder me. Floor tiles are wet with blood. Yep, orange is on floors. He's smearing blood everywhere. With his own intestines, apparently. I can't heal you in any way, because I don't have a med pack and I don't have the medical skill. I do have a psyche that might work. Try to persuade Bates to stop scrubbing the floor, or end his suffering. Let's see what happens if I can persuade this guy. Look straight into his eyes, persuade him that the floor is clean now. Are you okay, Terry? It's too wet. Alright, I'll take another cloth. Yeah, okay. Terry's having a bit of a day, and we're gonna start punching things. Okay, super. Can I want to shoot you in the face, is what I want to do. Preferably in the head. Yeah, with the shotgun. Oh, yeah! Hello, shotgun! Okay, standard tactics apply. Gun and run. Not run and gun, but gun and run. Especially if you're only doing hand-to-hand, which I believe you are. Yeah, oh, how many shots in this thing? I should probably have checked that. Go ahead and... Yeah, there we go. Standard tactics. Gun and run, gun and run. You only have your fists, so this should be okay, depending on whether I have to reload or not. However, Terry's a bit tanky, and I'm concerned by that little skull icon underneath him. Where can I see how much ammo I have in this? I know I'm probably looking right at it, but I just can't immediately see it. I can always switch to the bat if I need to. Oh, that one really hurt Terry a lot. Terry was not keen on that shotgun. I'm very keen on the shotgun. I don't have unlimited ammo for it, though. Between both types of ammo, I think I'm not going to get much past this fight. There we go. Oh, lucky find? What did that mean? Is there something good on you? You've got eggs. That's not that lucky. I mean, I suppose if you really wanted eggs and you found eggs, that would be lucky, but... It's not that lucky. Can I take all of this? Do I actually have the space for this? And can I eat those eggs basically right now? If only to free up the inventory slot and possibly get some healing going on. No, I didn't want to equip them. I wanted to consume them. Thank you. Oh, and I'm just now noticing I'm kind of glad I didn't run over here because there's an active turret over here that I could scan. Again, they seem to have a very narrow swing arc, but I can't put that to the test. I'm not confident in that. This thing could just swing right over and try and shoot me, and probably effectively shoot me. I mean, like, really actually shoot me. Let's go somewhere where the turret isn't. Oh, there's another turret over there. Alright, well, it doesn't seem to have been fussed by me. Can I kick this door down, too? I sure can. Oh, yeah. Alright, potential crazy person in the bathroom. Blood-smeared face on Harold, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that Harold is probably insane. Harold doesn't seem to have noticed that I'm here, which is super. Any input? No, okay, no useful data there. Anything good in the cabinet, like shotgun shells. That would be so righteous right now. Speaking of which, I should reload. I should make sure I reload this. Yes, there we go. So I've got 2 of the regular shells left, and 4 of the armor piercing. I do not have a lot of shots in this. I do still have the nail gun, though, right? Yeah, okay, I still have the nail gun. I didn't drop that anywhere, so I can use that as a backup if I need to. Well, I suppose I better go talk to Harold. I don't think it's going to be a long conversation. Take a closer look at the man. Dark-haired man wearing distinctive uniform of silver. Harold Feng Jinggat. Anyway, Harold. He's the deputy head of the Nashville HR department. I've seen your videos. They're delightful. Try talking to him. Diligent attempt to start a conversation is in vain. Okay, I'll look in the mirror with Harold. Unsurprisingly, everything about your reflection seems more or less familiar. Okay, it's just an ordinary mirror. Feels something odd when you divert your gaze from the mirror. Someone else is being reflected apart from you and the dark-haired man. Okay, so we got sort of like a jump-scary horror movie thing going on here. Well, Harold seems to be not fussed with me, and I'm okay with that. I have no problem murdering you, Harold. I want to make that very clear. I'm going to close the door on you, just in case. I don't know if you know how to use doors, but just in case you do, I'm going to lock you in. Well, close the door on you anyway. So, I have no problem murdering you, but I'd really like to save the shotgun shells, if I'm honest. Can I kick this door down? Ooh, no, I can't. And I can't lockpick it. Okay. Well, that usually means there's a key or an access card somewhere around here. Oh dear, more ventilation and shafts. That probably leads me to where I need to go. And now that I'm kind of getting a feel for the turrets here, I bet if I just try and cross, they're going to shoot me. But if I go in and out the ventilation shafts, I can get around them. Okay, let's hopefully do that. Hopefully this doesn't lead me anywhere I don't want to go. No, led me exactly where I thought. Okay, I think this is the workaround for the turrets. Well, in the first room, we've got John, or Jan here. I notice Jan has very few hit points. I'm a fan, Jan. I like weak people that I can kill with a shotgun, hopefully in one blow. Let's examine this man. Jan Kovacs. Have we heard that name before? I feel like that name is familiar. I mean, I know we've seen him in this episode, but that sounds like a very familiar name. Did we see something about that in Magellan? I don't remember. You'd say he was doing just fine. Try talking to him. No result. He starts mumbling a bit. Omelet? Pancakes? Wow, really tough question there, John. No wonder you're kind of stupefied. Yeah, omelet or pancakes. Wow. I mean, is both an option? Because I would say both, but if I'm going to be pressed... Oh, might be pancakes, might be omelet. Wow, I'm kind of right here with you, Jan, whatever your name is. What's in the fridge? There's a key card. Hello, key card. I like you, key card. Fridge's owner completely ignores you. Okay, if you're not trying to attack me, then I'm perfectly okay with you. I could flush away some more rads, but let's check the terminal here. I should check my rads. I don't know quite where they're at. No useful data. All right, I'm going to take that key card and go back and see if it opens the door on the other side here. Yep, sure does. And that was the Nashville master key. So that will probably get me into, hopefully, well, everything, really. Nothing useful here. How about this one? Nope, nothing. Okay, let me do some looting and see if anything pops around here. Now, there's a whole good bunch of ammo in that locker. Sadly, not shotgun shells, which is kind of what I was hoping for, but a lot of other random ammo that I might be able to put to use later. Apart from that, nothing spectacular. Let's check out room number 2 here by the massive blood smear. And hopefully this master key card will just get me into everything. Yep, there we go. Master key acquired and used. Hi, what's your deal, Elizabeth? Now, Elizabeth is also having food issues and that she's waiting for her pizza to be delivered. I will tell you, it's on the way. Nowhere, tiny droplets of sweat. Okay, I did lie to you. I don't actually know that your pizza is on the way. If delivery boy isn't ringing my doorbell within 10 minutes, I'll be on the phone to head office. Yeah, go for it, Elizabeth. That's fine. So long as you don't want to actively murder me, I'm totally cool. Do you have anything I might want to loot? Oh, this looks good. Excavation area master key. Oh yeah, I definitely want to take that. Do I actually have any room for that? Yeah, I can stuff that down there. I'm gonna skip... Mostly I'm going to skip generic junk with the carry weight issues that I've got going on, unless I can stack that. I can stack that. And I can stack these two, but I do actually have to look at my carry weight. Let me see what's going on with me right now. Let's have a big old dip in Lake Me. So hunger and thirst are totally fine. I have no problem with that. Thirst, I've got some water in my backpack anyway, or I'm carrying some water. Don't even really need it right now. This withering thing continues to tick up now, doesn't it? I have no idea how to cure that, because I'm not really sure what it is. So, I mean, we are continuing to wither. Apparently we flushed away all of our radiation. That's fine. And with the servo suit on, we've got way more carry capacity. That doesn't... I can't imagine they're going to let me keep this servo suit, much like they did before back in Magellan, where we just reached a point where, like, you can't get on the elevator in the servo suit, drop it. I have a feeling that's probably going to happen again, but for right now, I can carry a whole bunch of stuff. Oh... Instant coffee. Can I just drink that now? I'll stack that. That's definitely coming with me. Now this turret looks a teeny tiny bit fussy in that it's right in front of the door that I want to go into. I'm going to scan you. Oh, and by scan you I mean you're going to shoot me. Okay, I can duck around the corner. If I shoot you, with a very, very poor chance to hit, I might add. Yeah, I'm not surprised you evaded that. I'm gonna just go ahead and end my turn. What are you gonna do? Oh, whoa, 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 oh, this turret. Yeah, they don't have... They have a really huge swing arc, and by really huge, I mean they can just shoot anywhere they want. Okay, firm tactic now, running away. I don't know if I have an ability to end combat. I may be just stuck with these guys. What are you guys gonna do at this point? If I kind of go into the ventilation shaft, will that kind of kill this combat? Not really. Not really. Not in the firing line. Yeah, I know that. I have regrets about my actions now. Well, what I can do is basically stand here, get a terrible shot off, and then duck back. And keep doing that over and over, and I would assume probably do exactly the same thing to this. What I am going to do is go back here and switch over to the nail gun, because at least the ammo for that is not unlimited per se, but a lot easier to come by than shotgun ammo that I only have a handful of shots left for. So this is probably going to take me a while to do this. With a nail gun. I'm firing a nail gun into a turret. It's probably going to take me a while, and then I've got to do the other one. So I'll let you guys know if anything interesting happens. Apart from that, I'm just going to be going back and forth until the turrets go away. So here's the thing. The turrets, we're still in combat. The turrets here and here have deactivated after shooting me several times, because my nail gun, when it hit at all, and P.S. I only had about a 10% chance, was doing 1 damage. These guys have 60. So I was looking at basically taking the rest of my day, and probably all of my ammo. I'm not even sure I had enough ammo to do all of that, knowing that I'd miss a whole bunch too. So I've kind of just run past them, taken some knocks, no question. But they're deactivated. I can't really seem to end the combat, which is what I'd like to do. So I'm just going to go see if in combat I can go use this Medcom 72, because I see the words med in there and I'm really, really keen on that. But ending my turn here is... Oh, they're not as deactivated as I thought. Never mind. Well, no wonder we're not out of combat. The turrets are working just fine. They're working fine. Okay, good. Can I use the Medcom 72? Please, God, yes. Not enough action points. Okay, that's fine. I'll end my turn, and hopefully I'll have enough action points to Medcom myself up. No? Well, it seems like I am indeed using the Medcom unit, but it doesn't seem to be medding me in any way. I seem to be unmedded by this thing. Still got my onion kicking along for me, though, but not so much with the Medcom 72. Maybe I'm just doing the Com 72 part, not the Med part, but I haven't healed a darn bit, so kind of a little stuck right now. And there's another... Is there another turret down here? Yeah, there's one right there. Okay. I should have looked for a way to turn off the turrets before we got to this point. Like maybe, I don't know, down here. These guys seem to know what they're doing. They're both completely insane, and I'll probably have to murder them. But there might be something in here that allows me to turn off the turrets somewhere. I just don't know where. There's all sorts of doors I haven't looked in yet, but kind of a little late for that. I'm going to have to blaze right past them or figure something else out, because I just don't have the gear to shoot them. It's just not going to happen. And the baseball bat puts me slightly too close for comfort. Will the janitor's cart do anything at all for me? Please, God, say yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little think about this. I'm going to call it on Encased for today. I just want to kind of step back and have a little mental think about how I'm going to make all of this happen and still remain alive. Or I might just die and reload to wherever my last save point was. That actually might be faster, because I believe it's probably somewhere where I hadn't activated the turrets. Anyway, long story short, we'll pick up some more Encased next time, and do continue to let me know in the comments what you think of Encased and what you guys are thinking about this game. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. If you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this stringless nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. So, when I stab this guy in the neck, which I'm about to do, don't talk about it. Just keep stum, please. Yes, we've got Peasant Boy, Peasant Girl, a few chickens, a bridge that doesn't work, and a giant mutant alien. I think our town is off to a roaring start right now. I have a badass tattoo, six-pack abs, and a belt buckle that says Aloha. This is amazing. I want to be this guy.